McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. Return starts from the goal line. He spins right by him. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful. Effort.
10 at their own 19-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Run lost on a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Rodgers from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Warren running between the tackles. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Now Rodgers on this 3rd and short. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. There he goes. Pick 6. Touchdown Green Bay.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
88.
Here's Rodgers coming back after the pick. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. And the pack gets home. They drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set. And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. Hits him on the out route. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
34-yard line.
Down.
Play fake. It's Love. Look at that power. Deep left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits his running back. We needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
Right. 97.
It's 4th down.
Ready.
They're going to go. It's Love. He's got it complete to Reed. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Straight ahead, it's Wilson. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They gain 11 on that play, and it'll give the Packers the first.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
He finds Jacobs here underneath. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's the end of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Ready up.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Coming in the goal line. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 13-0 lead. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Catch made by Austin. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. To throw, Rodgers. To his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. He dodged the tackle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a